All right, so I'm here, my first stop at Cove Springs. This is a home by Pulte, and I'm gonna lead with right out the gate. This is slightly high on the price range, 364. I'm not saying it should be one of the strongest contenders for price point alone. I'm saying it's added in here for a comparison sake. Cove Springs is a really nice area. It's been some years since I've been down here, and I did not realize that they did as much building as they did. Right out of the gate, this is one of the best yards that I have come across. I mean, it's just nicely landscaped. It is nicely edged, nicely sodded. A lot of builders cut corners when it comes to that, and it kind of impresses me first thing first. I also appreciate that it is sloped, so there's a slight incline getting into the driveway, which means like rain is washing off. It's also sloped on the side, so rain is going over there. It's also sloped on the other side. These are just my pet peeves. I'm not saying that it wasn't done at the other homes. I'm just saying it stands out to me here. This house is $362, and then there's a military discount that they throw on all of their homes. That's $2K. That makes this $360. This is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1775 square foot. Another thing, turn you around a little bit. This is an 8-foot door. That's not normal. Normally you have a 6 or a 6.5 foot door. That's one of the Pulte touches. Also this little Gucci ring camera looking thing. Tile floors throughout all of the main spaces, carpets in the bedrooms. And I'm gonna try to walk through here quick so I can sync with you today. But there's a bedroom up front. Pretty standard stuff. Big tall windows though. Those windows are very big. I'm gonna turn you again. I mean, they start below my kneecap, or right at my kneecap, and it goes way above my head. For reference sake, my head is about here. Let me see, where's my finger? That's about where my head is. And that's how tall the windows go. Pretty standard closet. Ignore the baby seat. What I like about the tub here, it's full tile surround, and the tub is deep. It's not shallow. Like, it's deep. Like, I'm right at the bending point of my knee. That is something that stands out. Solid surface countertops. This bedroom pretty much matches the other bedroom, minus the single window versus the double. I'm back in the main space here, so I forgot to call it out. Front door opens right into the foyer area, so you have some privacy. If somebody's right at the door, they don't have to see all in your house when you go to check it. You get the little Nest type thermostat. Here's another true 2-car garage, and you know that because you have to kick out on the sides in addition to the width of the door. Will stop so you don't destroy your water heater there. Cut that off. This is your laundry room. It's plenty sizable. Some shelf in here, and wrap around for some storage there. Okay. And I believe this bedroom is actually slightly bigger than the other two, but you could put regular stuff in any of them. I'm gonna wrap it back around to the kitchen area. Oh, all the way. That's a coat closet. Pretty standard stuff. This would be your pantry. It's nice and braced, and one thing I gotta call out is it's very symmetrical. One of the pantries I saw earlier, I'll go and dig up one home. I don't know if that's the one that I skipped on, but one home I noted that it was a little triangular looking. I don't have a refrigerator in here. I will ask about that. Tile backsplash is done. That's a nice touch. This is only the second house on the list that already has a tile backsplash. I don't know if you're a fan of brown cabinets or countertops, but that's different. You don't see it all the time. This is a really big island. You could lay 2 bodies on there. There is an overhead light, so you can change fixtures out, make it pop if you want to. This is the first house that I have seen that has the pull through already on the wall. So you'll insert your stuff there and it'll pop out down there, and then you can mount your TV on the wall and not have to figure out what to do with the cords. Again, that's something you can do after the fact. I'm not saying that's the reason why you should spend more money, definitely. Looking out here on the other side of the property line, that's somebody's farm. They don't want to sell, and even if they did sell and build some stuff up later, there's going to be a minimum of a 30-foot set off between the end of your property line and whatever ends up going on the other side. But odds are that dude doesn't sell. And again, as you can see, this is a very lovely manicured lawn. Like, man, I would almost move in this house right now just because this is a great foundation to start with for yard work. Wrapping around here. I keep recommending the same thing, so you're probably tired of me hearing it, but I take that down and put a little mini ceiling fan there. And then again, you have a post here already, so it would be really easy to get somebody to come and screen this in for you. And back with that landscaping, it's just nice the fact that they already cut you a nice trimming all around here, so you're not cutting grass all the way to the edge of the concrete. Just really, really nice yard. Nice green looking grass, nice crispy lines. I love that type stuff. All right, and then I think I still gotta hit the master. Don't think I hit the master yet. So let's walk straight through here. And in this corner, you have the overhead so you can swap out for a ceiling fan. And there's no separate tub and shower in this one, but I will say that the sinks are further apart than the others have been. And this is a true shower. It doesn't have that fiberglass cap tray thing at the bottom that most of them have, where they just put it on top of the ground. This was cut in here into the foundation so it can drain properly. And you might not be able to see it in the video, but it actually has a slight dip towards the center so all the water can drain off. Full town surround. That's a big boy toilet. It's a little taller off the ground if you can't tell. And then you have a nice closet. And I made this way longer than I expected. Sorry for that. I gotta get on to the last one.